Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now for those of you that are new here, this is Smudge. And she is one of my one-eyed cats. Some of you have commented on that she's not looking her best. She's my senior cat now, she's about 12. But a few years ago we had a spate of animal attacks and unfortunately she was one of them. She lost an eye and teeth. Dipper! But I got her back. A number of people weren't so lucky with their cats. And we never found out who the attacker or attackers were. It suddenly stopped. Now this is Dipper. Dipper is nearly blind, going deaf, and he's had problems with his rear quarter. But if you look at him now, and this is a good video to watch, or a good clip, he looks perfectly normal. I have him on a supplement every day. And he had a virus a couple of years ago, and it left him that his back quarter was, he had no control over it. It would flop to the left or flop to the right. So he's looking a lot better now. The only thing he isn't doing at the moment is climbing trees. He will decide if and when he's ready to go back to climbing trees. All of my blind cats can climb trees. This is the wild child, Scoots, who's also blind. He's my youngest blind cat. The tabby to the right is mum cat. She can see. Scoots spends a fair bit of time in trees. It's not an obstacle for him. Rock climbing, tree climbing, running and playing, rough and tumble, these are all perfectly normal. Well, these are the norms for my blind cats, all of them. Only 3 of them will come out walking with me. The other 4 prefer their garden. But they are all perfectly capable of trees and whatever else that they want to do. If you enjoy the videos today, everyone, and you'd like to know more about my cats, my blind cats, my one-eyed cats, my seeing cats, it would be great to have you at the channel. As always, could you give us a like and a subscribe, and any comments and questions you may have. When the weather is more settled, I'm going to sit outside and do a Q&A for your questions. A number of you have had questions that I haven't answered yet. I will do it.
Cow Scoots.
I watch a number of these help channels on YouTube that say subscribers aren't important.
Grey cat.
I completely disagree. I think it's just as I think subscribers, likes, comments, questions, it all makes up the channel. I'd like to see it, so please keep them coming.
Cow on Harry.
Now this is Harry. Harry's blind as well. I live on a mountain in northern Cyprus.
Dipper?
I love going walking. It's my quality time, or it used to be. One day I took Harry here out for a walk with me and he loved it. He took to it like a duck to water, but then he wanted to come out every day. it didn't go unnoticed. My seeing cats started. They were watching. Every time I went out the gate with Harry, they were
Where's
watching.
Dipper?
And they
Dipper!
started to appear. Fergus, grey cat. And then the numbers started to grow.
Oh,
So now when I go walking, I can have anything from 1 to... Well, this morning I went out and there were 11 cats that came out. So it's... I'm never on my own anymore. I enjoy it, to be honest. If I've walked up, there's a monastery,
you're a fidget.
an abandoned monastery where I live, up on the mountain, and sometimes I'll walk up there. If I'm coming back on the main path or the fire breaks, sometimes I bump into people going up. They can't quite get their head round a posse of cats that are walking with me. It's a great talking point. And especially if one or two of them are blind. So where we are at the moment is in a field opposite my house. And there are trees in there, there are banks that lead up to flats, and there are other banks, there are rocks strewn around. We don't have to go very far, and but the cats, they love it. They love to explore.
Harry.
Blind cats as well. Scoots here never stops. He's on the move constantly. He has a thirst for knowledge. He can't see, doesn't matter. This is Smudge again. She lives up amongst those rocks. I don't know where exactly, but she comes down for her food, breakfast time and afternoon, evening tea. And here's Hair Bear. Mum cat stays in most nights now. She's got her own chair. She's a lot more relaxed. I mean, she's still got her family, the remainder of it, Tiny Tim and Ginger. But they're perfectly happy now. They're with me, but they do their own thing. And she's free now to come and go. I've had her neutered. I've had her kittens neutered and spayed. So as you can see, trees are not an obstacle to blind cats. Nothing is an obstacle to my blind cats. They adapt, they overcome. If at first they don't succeed, they try it again until they do succeed.
Scoots! Scoots!
It was nearly time to come home, but we had to have one last play. And the big pile of rocks on the other side of the field is a perfect place. It's not high, but it is a little bit of an adventure for them. So there's Grey Cat over at the back, and Harry, and there Scoots. He's constantly listening, checking the ground for any movement. If an insect does come along, he pounces. I think he's been stung a couple of times. He will learn. Hope you've all enjoyed the video, everyone. As usual, we will all see you all again a bit later on.